The Russian-Ukrainian war continues, but yesterday Russia announced a 3-day unilateral ceasefire to mark Victory Day. This ceasefire will last for 72 hours between May 8th and 11. The Ukrainian Foreign Ministry said that if Russia really wants peace, it should stop the attacks. The White House said they would like to see a full ceasefire, not a temporary one.
The guns will fall silent again between Russia and Ukraine, if only for a short time. The Kremlin has announced a unilateral ceasefire in Ukraine, which will last for a period of 3 days. The decision to implement this ceasefire is intended to commemorate the end of the Second World War, which Russia celebrates as Victory Day on May 9th. As stated in the official announcement, the ceasefire will commence at midnight on May 8th and conclude at midnight on May 11th, lasting for a total of 72 hours. During this designated time frame, Russia will halt all armed activities. The Kremlin has expressed its expectation that Ukraine will reciprocate this decision. Ukraine has announced its response to the ceasefire, with Foreign Minister Andrei Sybiha confirming their readiness to back a complete halt to hostilities. Sybiha emphasized that if Russia genuinely seeks peace, it must cease its attacks without delay. The spokesperson of the White House, Caroline Leavitt, expressed the desire for a complete ceasefire instead of a temporary one between the parties involved. Leavitt also conveyed disappointment from U.S. President Donald Trump in regard to both Putin and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. President Trump emphasized the importance of both sides coming together at the negotiating table in order to bring an end to the war. In an announcement, Putin declared a ceasefire for Easter lasting 36 hours, starting on April 19th. In response, Ukraine ceased fire. Nevertheless, both sides accused each other of breaching the temporary peace agreement. On the other hand, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said that Russia was ready for direct negotiations with Ukraine. He said they are waiting for a signal from the Kiev administration for negotiations. U.S. President Donald Trump, who met Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky in the Vatican on Saturday, also gave positive messages and said that we will see what happens in the next few days. But the most critical point of Trump's peace plan is Crimea, which is under Russian annexation. So is Ukraine ready to give up Crimea? This question was posed to the U.S. president.
Were you ready to go to Crimea then? Think about this, the president? All right,